Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, ShrimadBhagavatam47. As you may remember, Kardama took sannyasa and reached the feet of the Lord. 30. Kapila and his teachings. After Kardama went away to the forest bent on sannyasa, the young son Kapila stayed in the ashram on the banks of the picturesque lake Bindusaras with his mother. Days passed. Devahuti remembered the words of Brahma, "My dear daughter, Lord Narayan desires to teach the world Brahma Vidya, and hence he has decided to be born as your son. He will teach you the Brahma Vidya, which will rid you of avidya, ignorance, which is the cause of pain in this world." Devahuti saw her son sitting all by himself and went to him. She said, "You are my son, and I know you are Lord Narayan. I'm asking you to help me. I'm tired of this life, which I have spent in gratifying the senses. You are the sun which has risen to dispel the darkness from the minds of ordinary people like me. I have the great good fortune to be the mother of the Lord. Tell me what I want to know. In this body made up of 5 elements, you have instilled the feeling of I and mine. You have made it susceptible to the several emotions like love and hatred. And this evil of ignorance has been drawn across the Atman by you, and you alone. It is up to you to remove it and save us. Teach me the path to peace. Teach me the path of mukti, salvation. Tell me about your nature. Purusha and Prakriti are both you, and if I learn about them, they say, I will find freedom from the bondage of birth and death." Kapila's face was lit up by a smile of pure affection, and he looked at his mother. He said, "I will tell you. In my opinion, there is only one yoga, which will entirely destroy the pains and pleasures which are the resultants of samsara. I taught this yoga to the rishis of yore when they were eager to learn it. I will teach you the same yoga now. I will, however, make the lesson easier for you. Anyone can understand this path to salvation. Mother, it is the mind, which is the cause of bondage as well as freedom. Consider the mind. When it gets involved in the 3 gunas, when there is an upset in the balance of the 3 gunas, then one of the gunas becomes predominant and the Atman gets involved in the play of emotions. The mind turns away from the inner self and begins to be interested in the objects of the senses. It seeks gratification from them and it wanders farther and farther away from the Atman. This same mind, if it is turned inwards, if it is attached to the Purusha, the Lord, Ishvara, Narayana, then this same mind will be the cause of freedom from the coils of the senses. This path is called by the name Chitta Sanyamana, and it is the first step toward the goal. When the feelings of I and mine disappear, the mind at once becomes free of kama, krodha, and the other qualities. It becomes pure and it is fit enough to lead you to me. The pleasures of the world and the pains will not affect it anymore when it is equipped with vairagya, detachment, or rather non-attachment, with bhakti, which is devotion to me, and with jnana, which is knowledge of the truth about me. Then the mind is able to perceive the Brahman. Of all the paths to me, Mother, bhakti is the easiest and surest. There is no other path which grants you freedom as quickly as the path of devotion. The wise say that sangha, attachment, is the one imperishable quality which is inherent in people. When it is imperishable, when it is evergreen, without any possibility of getting destroyed, obviously, it cannot be ignored. Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.